I know. There's a lot of clues that would dictate it's not Rob.
Billy, would you hand that to Rich?
It was a long. It was Jason Mans. You'll have to. This is on the new album, but Jason Moran's produced this song. We actually recorded most of it.
Jason Mraz produced that song?
Yes, Jason Mraz.
Yeah,
that's the celebrity love child of Jason
awesome.
Mans and Billy Moran and Jason Mans.
Hold on, Mila needs more screen time. Hold on.
Okay.
Is she playing Fortnite with Huxley?
Sure, no problem.
Jason Mans produced that song during the recording sessions for the first album. So he's known of that song and known that song well for a long time. And it was years into that song being like, I think we released it, where he finally came to me and said, oh, I just realized that the dog in the purse is not a metaphor. It's just a dog in a purse. You want to explain that a little bit? Because it seemed pretty obvious to me, but...
I don't really have much of an explanation, except that I saw a photo of a lady with a dog in her purse. And I was like,
So the fact that I refer to a dog in a purse wasn't enough.
I thought,
you needed a visual?
Rich, by the way, Richard is the king of metaphors.
Yes.
So I'll tell you a little quick anecdote. We were in Italy, and we were near, one of the million plazas with the fountains and the stuff. It was, and a lady. It's gorgeous. I just mean like there's so many.
Yeah.
There's so you don't need which one. It doesn't matter. They're all gorgeous. There was a lady who had gotten married, and she and her groom were, taking pictures. And for whatever reason, we found ourselves next to them, waiting to walk upstairs or do something or whatever. And we just like a split second where we were like, just Rich and me and those two. And Rich looked at the groom and he goes, "You boating that bass today?"
No, hold on.
And that's exactly what he did. He looked at him and went, "Okay."
I thought the first thing I said was, "When'd you get hitched?"
Oh yeah. He said, "Y'all getting hitched?" And they were like, "Huh?" He's like, "Hitched. You boating the bass. I don't even know how many. He had 10 of them, which, and it was sincere. Like he wasn't doing a bit. Each one of them was an attempt to explain what the former idiomatic expression meant. And he was like, really, honestly, I'm crumpled in the corner laughing so hard because he doesn't understand why they don't understand.
Turns out you shouldn't use
south every single time.
Yeah, you shouldn't use a Southern colloquialism to explain a Southern colloquialism. It turns out.
What were they? There was you getting hitched.
Getting hitched. You tie the knot. You boat the bass. You land the plane. You hook up to the old battle axe. I don't remember. There's just a bunch of them.
You're clinking on the old ball and chain.
Something. I mean, all very charming, and I don't know. I guess they didn't translate. But all that to say, to circle back, what did you originally think the dog in the purse was, if not a dog in the purse?
In that moment, I related with that Italian couple so distinctly that I just was like, it's over my head. Like I don't, it's you. It means something funny, something great. But I don't know what the dog in the purse is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
little did I know it was a dog in a purse.
On behalf of Dog in the Purses, I want to say thank you for coming to our very first show. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Mann's doing a song he's definitely doing right now. What do you feel like? Whenever they talk like that, I definitely feel like it's about me. It's about me, right? What, are we doing the song that is right there? Yeah. No.
Apparently not.
Okay.
Apparently not.
There we go.
What do you feel?
The audibles.
Yeah. I don't know.
Let's see.
Sorry, Jason.
This is what makes it fun, because you just don't know, including me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's right there.
Also, they don't know. Nobody knows.
Okay.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here. And Jason, thank you for having us here.
My absolute pleasure.
All right, we're gonna do me and Paul.
Oh, we're doing that? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, can you get that bad boy up here? Is that?
I'm trying, man.
Oh, sorry.
We're live. by the way. Hello to the stageits. Hello to the World Wide Web.
Can you read it from here?
I'll just see it from there. Yeah.
Hey, guys.
We might want to sing that. Hello, hey, hi.
Hi.
We're the Blowouts. This is Benny Blowout. I'm Bubba Blowout.
Welcome to the
And
show.
Bobby Blowout. That is who we are, right?
Yeah.
Man, halfway through last night's show, the technology worked, and then it stopped. And again tonight, technology's going great. And now, no.
Is that working for you?
Yeah, it's just the wrong song.
I'll get you there.
Oh, there it is. Okay, now it's the
I'll
right
get you
song.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the right
So Billy has all the control, as you can tell by that sort of the Starship Enterprise control center he's got over here.
Give me something.
We're proud of you.
It's not switching.
Oh, see? That's what.
Interesting.
I can only go to that one song. That's all right. I'll just watch it from here. I'll be looking at that down there.
Because it hadn't sent to you.
Oh. And remember I begged you to do that back at the house? But no. You had to let me nap. All right, we're going to do it. Let's do it. This is a song that we did on the first Dick Jr. and the Volunteers record. The Dancing How to Do It. And it's a Willie Nelson song, and we almost never play it. But we're going to do it tonight because why not? Oh, by the way, you're still in charge of hitting the button.
I'll hit the button.
Well, it's been rough and rocky traveling. I'm finally standing upright on the ground. After taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I guess Nashville was the roughest, but I know I said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. I almost busted in Chicago, but for reasons that I'd rather not disclose. But if you're staying in a motel there and leave, just don't leave nothing in your clothes. At the airport in New Jersey, they refused to let us board the plane at all. They said we looked suspicious, but I believe they like to pick on me and Paul. Well, it's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. After taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I guess Nashville was the roughest, but I know I said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. Billy Moran, do a little something for me, buddy. We hit the music scene in Bowling Green with us, Billy Moran and Jason Mans. The show was long, so we just sat around steaming shirts and posting photos for the fans. Well, we consumed a lot of Elmar, so I don't know if we went on that night at all. I don't think they even missed us. I guess Virginia ain't geared for me and Paul. If you know it, this is when you sing it. Here we go. Well, it's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. After taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I guess Nashville was the roughest, but I know I said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. Billy, give us one more run around the track, sir. That was awesome. Thank you, everybody. We might need to put that back in rotation. That's a fun one. You know, we haven't done that one in a long time. He literally just deleted it from the list. He literally like. I think we're going to do that every. No, we're not. Never mind. We're okay. I guess we're. Jason Manns, would you like to do a little ditty?
Sure.
He gave me the look of, no, I do not, but he said, sure. So I'm going to take him at the shore.
What are we doing?
Is my iPad asking me a question? is the computer talking to me?
We're in sync now, though.
Yeah, okay, good.
My heart holds a question between every beat. I've got every answer beneath my feet. I'm falling apart, but I never know why. I've walked every road, but the one is right. But chasing my tail instead of my dreams. Life's just a game, but you play it for keeps. The world is kind, the world is cruel. The world you find depends on you. When did I stop believing? Wake me from this sleep. Wake me from this sleep. Save me from these dreams. When did I stop believing? I guess I'm alive, but I tend to forget. I remember the taste, and this isn't it. My heart holds a question, I don't have a clue. Strange, we forget everything we knew. When did I stop believing? Wake me from this sleep. Wake me from this sleep. Save me from these dreams. When did I stop believing? When did I stop believing? Wake me from this sleep. Wake me from this sleep. Save me from these dreams. I'm ready to stop believing. Thank you.
Another beautiful song.
When you wake up with a cold the day before a show,
Yeah.
Every single song is like, I did it.
Good job, Dada.
Yeah.
Well, that's a beautiful song, and he has the music in front of him and all the lyrics, and And my iPad simply just said, "When did I stop believing?" And I thought it was my computer was just having an existential moment.
Well, that's good. It was a song about an existential moment. So there was a movie. Did you ever meet a guy named Chris Dowling, one of Jensen's buddies? He directed a movie called Where Hope Grows, and it was the first time I ever had a director call me and go, "Hey, I want you to write a song for this movie." Oh wow! And so he brought me in. He showed me the scene and did the thing. I described it. Said I want it to sound like this artist, but I can't afford them, so write something. And so it was like that. It was a moment. It was the low point. What do you call it in the movie? Like the low point, where the existential crisis before they start their new journey or whatever. Yeah. And so he, asked me to write that song. So I wrote that for that movie, and I knew we nailed it when the first time I played it live. More than one person came up to you after the show and they're like, "Hey, buddy, you doing okay? You all right? If you need to talk, just let me know."
That's like you're playing in front of a friendly house. It's a beautiful song. Are you okay?
I'm great. Little cold at the moment, but I'm great.
And hatless.
Rich, can I borrow your hat?
It's not a great. I have an extra hat. I travel multiple. They gave me a hat. I have a hat up there. I could have hatted you in a second. I would say our new band name is Men Without Hats, but it's taken.
You gotta be wearing a hat. Hey, I don't know what to do right now.
Do that. It's right there.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you do that?
This is a very new one that I've been working on. So
Yeah, there we go.
Never played live, so here we go.
Exclusive.
Hey, Billy, don't forget that there's hundreds of people tuning in from all over the world. No
Hello,
pressure.
world.
Raise a knee antenna where I normally lay my head. I guess for some damn reason I just won't be going to bed. The volume on the TV woke the voice inside instead. So I put the pen to paper and begin to start again. But we don't know which way the story is gonna go, and no one knows which way the wind's gonna blow. The lights in the midnight sky lead me to the door. Are they just from other planets? Would they leave me wanting more? A silent understanding which we all just seem to ignore. More questions without answers. Will they bring us to the floor? We don't know which way the story's gonna go, and no one knows which way the wind's gonna blow. Yeah. The moment of truth that lies with me, a quiet mind that sets it free. Sights beyond reality. I know we're all kinda tuckered out, in a dream that's every doubt, like the law of relativity. Imagine a world without possibility. Traveling through a beam of light, just staring up in space. I'm at peace but motionless, and I cannot get away. Surrounded by my relatives who passed along the way. They impart a special message and assure me I'm okay. We don't know which way the story's gonna go, and no one knows which way the wind's gonna blow. A moment of truth that lies with me, a quiet mind that sets it free. The sights beyond reality. I know we're all kinda tuckered out, even intrigue based some doubt, like the law of relativity. sets it free. Sights beyond reality. I know we're all kind of tuckered out, intrigued, just faced with doubt, like the law of relativity. Imagine a world without possibility. Traveling through a beam of light, staring up at space. I'm at peace, but motionless, and I cannot get away.
That's great. Beautiful song. Here's how new that song is. I don't think Jason and I even heard that. That was that's new. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
What was the Jason? The name of the song you just played before this was "When Will I Stop Hurting?"
When did I stop believing?
When did I stop believing? So we were looking at the song list last night, making some changes, and we noticed a theme that these gentlemen write really, really eloquent, classy songs, and I do not. And it was "When Will I Stop Believing?" "At Peace and Motionless," and "Jimmy Bada Bong," or something like it sounds like they really shouldn't be in the same lineup. It's just that's what I'm sherbet. I am sherbet. I am a palate cleanser. So then you hear this beautiful, like, intense music, and you got to let it marinate and soak into you and become one with your soul. So I just help distract you while your system is digesting it, and then you're ready for more. And they're having one of those discussions that I wasn't invited to. We're gonna have a serious blowout band meeting.
We're so off script right now. I'm just trying to make sure that we're not forgetting anything up front.
Like we just abandoned ship song one. The only thing we stuck to was Amy, and then after that it's been a shit show.
It's been all over the place.
We haven't even played my song "Shit Show."
Like we should.
I feel like that's the song we should be playing in the middle of this shit show. It's my song called "Shit Show."
The funniest part about how off script we are is how much time we spent on that set list. Like, we spent more time on this set list than any set list we've ever had.
We all wanted to go to bed, but no, the blowouts had to meet last night. We go over and make detailed, nuanced changes, and now just...
I slept so well after that set list.
Yeah, you're like, at least I don't have to worry about the set
tonight.
list, he said. I don't know what happened, guys. It's just, we've called a lot of audibles. That's why we're called the Audibles. Am I just gonna sing the lyrics that are in front of me, or are we gonna?
I'm gonna get you on track.
Okay, so this is great. Now I don't know. I'm like at a carnival waiting for the bag to come over the railing to see if I get anything interesting in my. Oh, good. I get to sing the bridge. Oh yeah, no, I did. This is great. Yeah. Somebody else had to do that. Haha, it's you.
It's me?
Yeah.
All right.
Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall?
Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Who's gonna plug their ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna hold you down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Thank you. I don't know if you were here last night, but I announced last night as well. I wrote that song in 78. And I'm really glad I could play it for you tonight.
Boy genius you were, a boy genius.
Thank you. It was -1.
I was in utero and I thought,
that's going to be a big hit in the 80s.
big hit.
That sounds ominous.
What are you tuning up to?
I'm gonna do a little drop D. Well, my name's John Lee Pettimore. Same as my daddy and his daddy before. Yeah, I hardly ever saw Granddaddy around here. Only coming down about twice a year. About 100 pounds of yeast at the copper line. Everybody knew that it made moonshine. As a revenue man wanted Granddaddy back, head up the holler with everything he had. For my time, well, I've been told, never come back to Copperhead Road. My daddy ran whiskey in a big black Dodge. Bought it at an auction at the Mason Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Shot a coat of primer and looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Well, the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. Heard mama crying to someone right. Heading down to Knoxville with the weekly load. You could smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Volunteered for the Army on my birthday. They drive the white trash first round here anyway. Out of 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. Well, I came home with a brand new plan. I took the seat from Colombia, Mexico. And I buried down the holler on the Copperhead Road. Now the DA's got choppers in the air. I wake up screaming like I'm back over there. I learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You gotta stay away from Copperhead Road. Ho! Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Ha! Copperhead Road. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was a good one, Rich.
Oh, dude, Steve Earle knows how to write a song. You know, earlier today we were talking about band names, and I said I was in a band called the Distortion Hogs. I was also in a band called The Perfect Gentleman, and a band called Inspector 12. One through line of all those bands was my best friend growing up, a man named Ben Tate. And Ben Tate used to mow Steve Earle's lawn. He cut the grass of greatness.
Did he say
And
that?
I didn't even say that in air quotes.
Did he say that in his audition? When he auditioned for the band, was he like, I don't know, I cut Steve Earle's lawn?
You're hired! Anyway, we've been Tate and the Grass Cutters, and we're excited to have you here tonight.
Did you say Tate?
Tate, Ben Tate, Benjamin Tate. Now you're gonna have to.
I don't know where we are right now.
I know.
What are we even doing?
I don't know.
So lost. We're
We
rolling
are.
with it. We're
By the
rolling.
way, we are.
I heard taint in the grass cutters, and I can't get off that.
That's why I asked if it was Tate. I was very...
No.
Thank you. Thank you for the clarification,
It
Rich.
is now Taint. And the question is, I know I'm a grass cutter. Who else is a grass cutter? Because somebody's got to be Taint. And if Taint gonna be me.
Yeah, I would just say...
Jason?
No, listen. I would just say, like, standard operating procedure is something in the somethings, something is in the middle. I just say. You know what I mean? Like, something in the somethings, bitch. We would be the somethings.
Grass cutter.
Grass cutter.
Okay, so hold on.
Because it's plural.
Okay, let's
It's
think about.
plural.
I
It's
understand,
on
but your
either
metaphor,
side.
your metaphor is someone's in the middle. So that means something to my right is,
Grass cutter.
Yep.
and something to my left is
Grass cutter.
I know, but are you?
That's why I said it should be
Are you the
Tate.
testicle?
Touche, good sir. Touche.
This is one of those situations where there is no right answer. There's a right and left answer.
I'm happy to be the taint in this situation.
I guess you're right. Hey, listen, if we get a drummer, that makes him the beehole. Oh, that's a bridge too far? Oh, I'm sorry. It was a pretty good show, but then he made a beehole joke, and I was out, man. I went down for the taint, the testicle, and Jimmy got a bong and all that. But I'm not a butthole humor guy. I draw a line. I'm not going to see the grass cutters ever again. You people.
Okay.
The saddest part about the whole thing is
Part about the whole. You can't pause. Jason, you can't pause.
WH. Oh, the whole
in the
reason I
holes.
specified.
Man, I'm getting lightheaded.
I got
Literally, he just got nothing. I will say, just so you know, this is how off script we are. Copperhead Road was not on the list.
Not at all.
That's we're winging it. We are literally winging it. That's why Billy didn't know why I was turning down the guitar. He's like, "What are you doing?"
I literally just pointed at a song, and Billy didn't say no. He didn't say yes. He goes, I don't know, man. I
don't know where we are, man.
I'm gonna get us on
Lord,
track,
man.
everyone. I'm gonna get us back on track. We're gonna do this. Hell or high water. Where were we?
Taking a fail.
Taking a. Okay. Should I do? You want to do 24 hours now?
Yeah.
Here we go.
See how happy he got when I made a choice? I'm a man on a mission, over 18, don't need permission. Stop hoping and stop wishing. So listen up, I need attention. I quit my job, no time to work. Gonna spend 24 hours a day loving you, loving you. You got a look on your face like I'm from outer space. Well, I'm making this my home base, and I'm moving into your place. I quit my job, no time to work. Gonna spend 24 hours a day loving you, loving you. Tell your daddy I passed the test. Tell your mama, go make a dress. Rent the church, invite the guests, and fix your hair up, because it looks fantastic tonight. I made that. I quit my job, no time to work. Gonna spend 24 hours a day loving you, loving you. Loving you, loving you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I would just like to say, I feel like there's a significant amount of people in the room that would like to know why you complimented that nice young lady's hair.
First of all, it looks great. I just want to say your hair looks great. But if you weren't at the show last night, Burley was right there. In song. It was interactive, or so I thought. So I turned to her thinking, she'll probably be paying attention to the show. Little did I know that was wrong. So when I turned to go, fix your hair up, I thought it'd be a little theatrics, it'd be great. She was looking somewhere else. And then he turned up and saw me gesturing to her and talking about her hair, and she just gave me the finger. And it was a great moment in musical sport. So now we come full circle, and it all worked. It worked last night too. What's not working is our song selection. Gentlemen, do we have are we thinking about
I think I'll do the new one I did last night.
Oh man, Family Tree?
Yeah.
It's very exciting. Love Family Tree.
Let's tune. I'm going to tune real quick. So Rich is going to talk a little bit. He's going to tell another story about our adventures today.
So, Family Tree is a song that Billy wrote. And last night, Jason asked Billy what Family Tree was about, because it's a beautiful song. If you haven't heard it, you'll see what I mean.
I mean, not just a beautiful song. My intro was, occasionally, your buddy writes a song. When you listen to it, you're like, yeah, Lee, I wish I'd written that song. Like, it's just one of those songs. You hear it, you're like, it's beautiful. I love it. And I'm slightly jealous. You know what I mean? I mean, not in a good way. But that was the intro.
Yeah.
And then...
Well, Jason asked honestly of Billy, like, hey, man, how did, walk me through the inspiration for that song. And it's kind of a lob. If you've heard the song, it sounds very much like a family-centric, wholesome dad song. And Billy immediately started telling the story about when he's in his underwear in front of his wife after a long trip, he does something so unsettling that she asks him to leave the room. And it's a consistent ritual they have when he travels. And that's not the answer Jason or anybody was expecting.
It wasn't. And I was like, Billy, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I still love the song. Not what I expected the answer to be, though. Surprising.
At no point in that song did I say, I bet this is when Billy's in his boxers upsetting his wife. You listen to the song. You're about to hear it. If you at some point think, oh, this is probably when he's in his boxers upsetting his wife, please make a note of the verse, because I don't think it's in there.
I concur.
I don't think that's what I said. That's what you said. I don't think you were paying attention to the question, because what happened was we listen, look, times are tight, so we're trying to make a couple extra bucks by selling Billy. And so last night we were trying to sell Billy, and that was his defense mechanism. He's like, if you buy me, I might be in my underwear doing something unsettling. But his defense mechanism came in at the wrong time. Yeah. You know what I mean?
This is what happens. This is what's going on in my head when all this stuff is going on.
And look, nobody wants to be trafficked. I get it. But sometimes it's like, let us have our moment, and then you can worry about defending yourself. You know what I mean? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Family Tree.
Am I going to get through this?
It's Jason, it's not me.
When I close my eyes and I feel you lying next to me, I just pray for more nights like these when we would just fall safe asleep. Yeah, the chill in the air, the warmth of your hands, our hearts they beat in unity. We were two old souls just sitting here looking at our wedding rings. You looked up at the moon and I waited for our dew to get on one knee. Yeah, the light in your hair, yeah, it's taking me there, the most beautiful sight in front of me. Oh, what a dream it is to see how the leaves start to show on the family tree. stayed up all night and thought about what our lives could be. Well, I hope for good health, imagine us being old and merry. Well, I thought about kids and wondered if they wound up like you or me. Oh, what a dream it is to see how the leaves start to show on the family tree. Oh, what a dream it is to see how the leaves start to show on the family tree. Oh, what a dream it is to see how the leaves start to show on the family tree. In boxers.
That's where it is. That's where it is. That's okay. I knew it. Okay. Let's see. I missed that. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense now.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well played, sir. Well played. Get back to that list that we're not following. What do we? I mean, you.
Why not?
We could. All right.
I love this one.
Would it do it? Okay. Oh yeah, it's a great number.
It's another one.
Another great number. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Mans.
Hey, by the way, can we thank Jason for building
Yeah, for this.
the building we're in?
I remember swinging a hammer right there.
Yep.
And no, I'm just kidding. No, I say this about everything. I'm very, very lucky to have been blessed with the team of people that I have around me, and they're amazing. And none of the stuff that I think of in a crazy way would ever have happened without, obviously, my wife and everybody else around in Bowling Green. So, yeah.
Build it, they will come.
Sometimes you call me your baby. Sometimes you call me your man. You can call me anything you want to be, but just call me anytime that you can. You're never gonna have to track me down. You're never gonna have to look me up, oh no. You're never gonna have to worry about my love. I'm the one to see it through. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll be there for you. I'm the one to sing to you. Just another number that I wrote for you. I'm the one to see it through. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll be there for you. I'm the one to sing to you. Just another number that I wrote for you. I wanna sell a million records. I don't want the fame. I don't care if no one knows my name. Yeah. Oh, when the sun goes down, I promise you that I will be around. You're never gonna have to worry about my love.
I'll be there for you. I'm the one to sing to you. Just another number that I wrote for you. I'm the one to see it through. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll be there for you. I'm the one to sing to you. Just another number that I wrote for you.
So cool. Thank you, mystery person who bought drinks.
Switch it out for you, buddy. It's just smoky stuff.
Ooh.
There's a lot of drinks back here.
What, liar?
There's a couple empties, right? You have an empty?
I mean, kind of.
I love that song, Jason.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're the Empties.
I love playing it with you, Billy.
Huh? Yeah, I have an empty. Can I hand you my empty? Your hair looks great, by the way. See, if I hadn't complimented her hair, she wouldn't have taken my empty. Probably.
We got we're going to low ball.
Oh, sure, yeah, that's it. That's the
ready?
fun. So this is a bit of a sing-along ditty for the. You know, it's funny with my readers, I can't see the list, so we're gonna do this. And if this is another song off the Dick Jr. and the Volunteers more recent album, Fistfights and Hugouts. This song is going to be a smash hit. Everyone's gonna know the words. They're gonna sing them every time we play the song. I am so sure of it that I've already started adding on to my house and bought myself a sports car. Because that seems, financially smart. Last time we were here, we did a cheat sheet, we had a board up, we had instructions. We're not doing that this time. I feel like the song's been out there for a while. People who know, and people who don't know will not know. But hopefully learn, and then we'll all grow together. You know what I mean? This is gonna be great. We're all gonna learn together. So let's do it together. Shall we go? Low bar's the one bar I know, and slow is as fast as I go. My lofty pursuits are all low-hanging fruits, and even then I got no wins to show. A low bar's the one bar I've set, and still I haven't reached it yet. But I'd be lying if I said I'd been trying. Rather just drink and forget. I know you know that I know we're done. Still I got nothing to say. I ain't doing much learning with all the bridges I'm burning. My bad habits are all here to stay. Walk the dog, Billy. All right, Billy, now solo in the spirit of an 80s metal guy. Yeah! Well, I see you need someone who ain't me to show a little get up and go. Ain't much for showing, and Lord knows I ain't growing as long as the neon still grows. Low bar's one bar for me. And the only place left I can be where they still think I'm funny, as long as I'm spending money and they listen to my bitching for free. Now right here is where I would scream. Everybody in the entire stadium would sing in unison this hit song. And if they would sing it, and they'd keep singing it as I went back to my private plane and jetted off to my next stadium show. So you're on the ground floor of an empire. I'm proud of you, and I will think of you on my private plane as I jet off to my next stadium on my stadium tour. For now, we're all here. It's a grassroots movement. So I'll sing it, but then you will be called upon to sing it too. It goes thusly. Low bar's the one bar I know, not bad, and the bottom is as high as I go. My lofty pursuits are all low-hanging fruits, and even then I got no wins to show. Now, how many of you knew that verse? I'm very impressed with all of you. And how many of you did not know that verse? Okay, we're gonna do this again. Everybody who knows a verse, do not face me. Face a person who does not know the verse. I don't care if you don't know them, if you're fighting with them, if they have COVID, if they're a stranger, I don't care. Get in their face and pound the lyrics into their head in a friendly Virginia way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A low bar's the one bar I know. Closer to their face, please. And the bottom is as high as I go. Get up in that grill piece. My lofty pursuits are all low-hanging fruits, and even then I got no wins to show. Now, how many of you who didn't know the song feel better about your shot here? You. And I feel like that dude is feeling pretty good too. Kind of cocky, leaning on the table. You know what I mean? Like, he's got a little stank on him. That's why he's gonna do this by himself. Here we go. Now, what's your name, sir? Smart move. Anyway, is now gonna do this. You may have to help him, okay? I mean, it's okay, because I don't want your marriage to die here. All right. Here we go. Don't worry, there's a prize at the end of the night. Billy Moran. Okay, here we go. A low bar. Yeah! Absolutely. You just took a country hit and turned it into a British spoken word one-man show. And I salute you, sir. I salute you.
That man understood the assignment.
He understood the assignment and delivered at a high level.
He deserves a drink.
Let's see. Oh, absolutely. His next drink is on Billy. Speaking of, I think, because, Bill, you've been around since the inception of this song, I think you need to give a shot, okay? You're going to give this old college try. You ready? You're singing it. You're in. Here we go.
The low bar is the one bar I know, and the bottom is as high as I go. My lofty pursuits are all low-hanging fruits. Even then I got no wins to show.
Nice, Billy Moran. It's time for the other grass cutter, the other ball, to give it the old college try. Jason, you ready?
I am. What? Will you sing your part and I'll harmonize with you?
Okay, I'll do that. That's Jason for I will not do this by myself. Which is okay. I'm staying at his house. I acquiesce. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A low bar's the one bar I know, and the bottom is as high as I go. My lofty pursuits are all low-hanging fruits, and even then I got nowhere to go. Everybody! A low bar, the one bar I know. I know! And the bottom is as high as I go. I go! My lofty pursuits are all low-hanging fruits. And even then, I got no wins to show. Nicely done. Nicely done. Bang. Woo! I'm very impressed with how many people came prepared.
That was probably the best time we've ever done that.
That was great. And sir, nicely done. Really well done.
Hey, Jen.
We will make sure he
Jen,
gets a...
could we buy that lovely gentleman a beverage on the house, please?
and his bride, his lovely bride.
Of course.
Honorary grass cutter.
I would ask if you played.
Depending on how he feels about that, you may be right, but you know.
I was gonna ask if he played drums, but I don't want him to go to the bill. Everybody freaks out about it. What? Oh, they're whispering again. My God, stage it. I am so sorry. This is so unprofessional. We have an airtight script. Our lines are right there. We know what we're saying and doing. It's all a bit, and yet they still confer. Oh man, the conferers. You know what? That song would have been where we dramatically leave stage and then we get beckoned back for a sexy encore. So this is just our sexy encore where we don't leave the stage. But I must know, we're gonna sneak in a couple of songs here, I think. Yeah. But how are you guys feeling? You having a good time? That's awesome. You know what? Hold on, I'm gonna confer. Jason, entertain the people.
Okay. Do you just want to know what it feels like to whisper with Billy when somebody else is talking in the microphone? I feel like that's what's happening right now, Rich.
Why? What happened?
I said the speech that I gave the people was, Rich, do you just want to know what it feels like to talk to Billy off the microphone when somebody else talks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
I've been left out. Yeah. I never wanted to be in a band called the Left Outs, but I'm in a band called the Left Outs. Yeah, I know. And it sucks. That's the name of our first album. And it sucks. The Left Outs. And it sucks. And our second album is called, well, at least they're consistent. This is a song we did not write. We just happen to love. And we're hoping that you guys will sing it with us, assuming they ever stop talking.
Yeah, take it easy, Zoe.
Rich,
Yeah.
which verse are you singing?
I'm doing one? I can do one. Right?
Yeah.
You got one?
Okay, whatever. What am I doing? I'll
What
do
are we
number
doing?
2.
I'll do number 2.
Oh, you're doing
What are
number
we
2.
doing?
That's one
Are you doing number 1?
Sure.
Billy? Okay.
I'll do number 2.
Jason, you're starting.
Not really. Okay, this is really happening.
Everybody's singing this because you know this song, I promise you.
Running down the road, try to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me. 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own music drive you crazy. You still can, don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it. Well, I'm standing on a corner of Winslow, Arizona, such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my boat, with a flatbed for slowing down and take a look at me. So come on, baby, won't you leave? I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We met lose, we may win, though we'll never be here again. So up and climbing in, take it easy.
my load, got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. So hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheel drive you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love gonna save me. Oh, we gotta easy. You gotta take it easy. Woo! That was great. That was awesome. First of all, it's a great song. I'm glad we got to do it. That was definitely the old switcheroo. Where
The audible of all.
the audible was Rich wasn't singing on that song until Jason's obviously got the sniffles. So I know.
These things happen. The show goes on.
Hey, listen, when you're in a band called the Sniffles, that's what happens. You might get a cold. The sniffles and the tissues.
I feel like we. It's the and the. It's good. Yeah, please, you got it for sniffle and the tissues.
Sniffle and the tissues. And their first album, Please Blow. In parentheses, your nose. Come on, guys. Keep it up here, not down here. All right, let's do this. Well, I was working part-time at a 5 and dime. The boss was Mr. McGee. He told me several times he didn't like my kind. Got a bit too leisurely. Seems I was busy doing something close to nothing, but different than the day before. The last one I saw her, I saw her. She walked right through that door.
Moran's berry beret, kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry beret. If it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry beret. I think I love her.
Now, built like she was, he had the nerve to ask me if I planned to do her any harm. Ha! Put her on the back of my bag, and we went riding down to Old Man Johnson's farm. The overcast days never turned me on, but something about the clouds in her mix. I ain't too bright, but I could tell when she'd kiss me, she knew how to get her kicks.
Ooh, raspberry beret, kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry beret. If it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry beret. I think I love her.
Now the rain sounds so cool when it hits the barn roof, and the horses wonder who you are. Thunder drowns out with the lightning seas, and you feel like a movie star. You know, they say the first time ain't the greatest, but baby, if I had the chance to do it all again, I wouldn't change a stroke. Cause baby, I'm the most. With a girl as fine as she was then. Are you kidding me? Oh Lord, she wore a raspberry beret. You know what I'm talking about. Kind you find
in a second-hand store.
It was definitely raspberry in color. And that's about all that woman was wearing, you know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. It's a smoke show.
I think I love
I can see it now, man. She's wearing like this jumpsuit. The zipper starts way down there and goes way up here. And that's not right. It wasn't a jumpsuit, Jason. It was not a jumpsuit. It was like a corduroy bell bottoms with a denim haltery. Dude, I don't remember. I'll be honest. I was focused on the hat. I'm a hat guy. I'm a beret man. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm a beret man from way back. What are you going to do? What can I say? But walk it down. After I got my cease and desist letter from Phoebe Cates, I realized I had to go back to the original version of the song, where I didn't mention her by name. This has been an outstanding 2 nights. Thank you to all of you. Thank you to everybody in the staff who makes it happen. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you to Jen Gannon, the pointy end of the bayonet back there, who's ignoring us.
And I would just like to say, if I could.
Yeah.
I said last night I had a special heartfelt moment for our bartender. It was her last night. She had been with us since the very beginning. We had a lovely moment. But there's another employee that's been with us since the get-go, Lauren, who's up on sound helping Jacob.
Lauren!
Lauren also, if you make your way around Bowling Green, works at the bookstore.
There you go.
Lauren also, if you make it around Bowling Green, works at the print shop. Lauren also, just kidding. No, but anyway, I just wanted to say thank you, Lauren. You're doing a great job.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Jacob, for making the sound awesome. And a special thanks to Krista and Jason Mans for hosting us. Thank you. So fantastic to be here. You created an awesome venue in an awesome town full of awesome people, and it's just a delight to come here, and thank you all for making the journey to be a part of it. We're going to do one last song. If you know it, sing along, and let's do this again soon, shall we?
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again.
On the road again, going places that I've never been, seeing things that I might never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Road again. Band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best friends, assisting that the world keeps turning our way, and our way. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again.
Houston, now the world keeps turning our way and our way.
Everybody, if you know this song, sing this last verse with us.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
And I can't wait to get on the road again.
Thank you so much, everybody. This has been awesome. Have a great night.
Thank y'all.
From a man who didn't try.